OK Julie, coming to you from a Baton Rouge road stop setting up for the week. Welcome to 5 Minutes with OK Julie, stretching to a full 10 minutes today because we're diving deep into a wild story. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, two giants who ruled their worlds, stepping outside their lanes into the messy political arena. Both shined bright where they belonged, Trump in business and media, Musk in tech, but their jumps into politics stirred chaos, showing us the power of a balanced life. Grab your coffee, hold your faith, and let's unpack this. From the beautiful state of Louisiana, this is OK Julie. Let's go. Little personal experience. When I first went on Twitter, I was delving into an area with no experience. Politics, social media, nothing. But where did I start out? Like most of you, from the bottom. Learned my way around, got the feel of it, and slowly through experience built up a following. When I started this podcast, well, really still on this podcast, I have no experience. Low expectations, and just stick with it over time. Who knows? But Musk and Trump were well grounded in their expertise and jumped directly to the top of the political spectrum. Their self-awareness at that time seems to be missing. They don't or didn't quite seem to grasp that disconnect. The drama between Elon Musk and Donald Trump is lighting up X and turning heads. These two were tight. Musk spent $288 million backing Trump's 2024 win, using X to amplify MAGA voices and push free speech. But now, they're clashing over this one big, beautiful bill act, a budget deal Trump's trying to pass. Musk's calling it a pork-filled abomination on X this morning, siding with Rep. Thomas Massie to block it, even hinting at starting an America party. Trump's hitting back, threatening to cut Tesla and SpaceX contracts, even joking about deporting Musk. Their alliance is crumbling, and it's a lesson in what happens when you leap from your sweet spot into uncharted territory. Let's talk about their gifts. Donald Trump, he was a master at building a real estate empire and capturing America's attention with The Apprentice. The man knew how to negotiate deals, charm crowds, and brand himself as a winner. That was his lane, business and media, and he was untouchable there. Elon Musk, a tech genius. Tesla revolutionized electric cars, dropping production costs by 20% in a decade. SpaceX launch costs by 30%, landing rockets like sci-fi magic. X became a free speech haven under him, boosting conservative voices by 20% in 2024, according to X's own data. Both men built empires by focusing on what they did best, living lives that were more than exemplary in their zones. But then, for whatever reasons, call it ambition, vision, or maybe restlessness, they jumped into politics, a whole different beast. Politics isn't just about winning or building, it's negotiating with egos, balancing public trust, and playing a long game of compromise. Trump dove in back in 2016, trading his boardroom for the White House. He won big, rallying millions with MAGA, but the political arena brought constant battles, media attacks, legal fights, and party splits. His business took hits. Some Trump properties lost 10 to 15% in value during his first term, according to Forbes. Why? Because politics pulled his focus from his core strength, building and branding. Musk's story mirrors Trump's in a striking way. He was living large in tech, working 80-hour weeks, shaping the future. But in 2024, he dove headfirst into politics, funding MAGA, shaping X algorithm, and now feuding with Trump over this bill. His companies are feeling the heat. Tesla's stock dropped 13% in 5 days. SpaceX launches are stalled, and X a mess with advertisers pulling back. On X, someone posted Musk saying he's stepping back from politics to refocus on tech, calling DC a side quest. But the damage is done. Politics isn't his lane, and stepping out showed how fast things can unravel when you stray from your gifts. This is where balance comes in, y'all, and it's a big lesson for all of us. A balanced life means knowing your strengths, honing them, and not overreaching into spaces where you're not built to shine. And it also means living a balanced life from the beginning and moving into new areas slow and easy, not trying to do it all at once at the end. Trump and Musk lived lives so focused on their crafts, business, tech, that they shielded themselves from other worlds. Trump's media empire didn't prepare him for DC's snake pit. Musk's coding genius doesn't translate to political deal-making. When you step outside your skill set, the fallout hits hardest where you're strongest. Trump's brand took a hit, Musk's companies are wobbling. Here in the Deep South, we understand balance, working hard, praying harder, keeping our feet on the ground, staying in our lane. And when we move out of our lane, we take it slow and easy from the bottom up. Musk and Trump could learn from our Southern way. Stick to what God gifted you and don't chase every shiny new arena. And when you do, take it slow, baby. Sorry, but I can't overemphasize this. We live in the world where we seem to think we deserve more than we really do. That bothers me, as you can probably tell. Why did they jump? Maybe they felt called to shake things up. Trump saw a broken system, rallied MAGA, and won in 2024. Musk on X talks about saving America from debt, pushing fiscal purity with Massey. But their leaps look like overcorrecting. Musk might have been trying to balance his tech-heavy life, more family, more causes, after years of grinding. Trump, after dominating business, wanted to dominate history, and both of them, from their different perspectives, were right for what they were trying to accomplish. There's nothing wrong with their collective goals. Both went too far too fast. Their similarities are clear. Both were unmatched in their domains, but politics exposed their limits. MAGA still respects Musk for freeing X and Trump for what he's accomplished in our ridiculously stupid government, but some on Twitter call Musk now a liability for his pro-China past. MAGA's split and Trump's stuck navigating Democrats' Senate bloc while Musk dreams of a third party. Their imbalances are costing them. Musk's empire is shaking. Who gets hurt? The American people. Trump's fighting to keep MAGA united. This matters for us, y'all, whether you're a nurse in Baton Rouge, a teacher in Tulsa, or a mom juggling life. Stick to your gifts. If you're great at teaching, don't burn out chasing a side hustle that doesn't fit. If you're a praying soul, don't let worldly noise pull you from faith. Trump and Musk's political dives show us. Lean into what God gave you, and don't let ambition tip the scales. Balance isn't just about time, it's about staying true to your calling. Their stories remind us to focus on our strengths, trust God's plan, and avoid overreaching into arenas that don't fit. From this Baton Rouge road stop, I'm praying for clarity for Musk, Trump, and our nation. I'm OK Julie, speaking truth on the move. Stand for balance, hold your faith, and let's keep America strong, again from the heart of this beautiful place called Louisiana. OK Julie out.